That's right. Go small before you go big. Because what's going to happen is you're going to burn out. And you can say whatever you want to me as long as you want to be like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's okay. Yes, you will. Go small before you go large. That way you could at least have the consistency for it and build your mind up for that pace. But also have eBay understand who you are. I muted. Oh, she said it's her. You scared me for a minute there. It's funny. Like there's been times where I've shot videos, right? Or like when I've done whiteboard videos, like how we did, and I have all these things all thought out, what I'm going to say. I have all these points or whatever, and I shoot like a 30-minute whiteboard video, and you know what happened? My mic was muted. My mic was muted, or I didn't have the record on, or something like that. It's happened numerous of times. You get PTSD from stuff like that. Let me tell you. You'll never forget those points, and then you're like, oh, because then you always have these like off the cuff rare moments of things that like you don't really prepare for that you're saying, and then they come off like really good points, and you're like, dang, that was a good point that I was saying, and I gotta do it all over again. But when you work for yourself, algorithms, they reward consistency, not talent, not what's pretty. They don't know what's pretty. They just know the consistency about you showing up. So when Zinjin was saying of starting small before going large, I always say like, make sure that you put yourself in a situation where I'd rather you start off doing 3 a day, 5 a day, but then make sure that's consistent for 3 weeks that you've been doing that. And then go 10 a day or 5 a day, then 10 a day. Because at least eBay's algorithm is going to know you're consistent. The algorithm works the same when it comes to marketing, when it comes to advertising, when it comes to buying ads, is that it takes like a week or two for the algorithm to, it's called stabilize on your account. And in order for them to stabilize on your account, they have to know what your account is. They have to really know who to send out your ads to, which is the bids. So eBay works the same way as it works with marketing or like buying meta ads or any kind of advertising, is that they don't know who your market is, and they don't know who the customer base is. So if they don't know who your customer base is, and you're not doing the same thing consistently for at least 3 weeks while it's going through its testing phase, is what it's called. It's going through its testing phase on the background on your account, and it doesn't know who to give the most attention to for the clients. They know who their top collectors are. They have a sheet of where who's the big spenders. But if you're not being consistent and you don't even have an understanding of what your store is, or 1 week your store is this price, the next week your store is this price, the next week your shipping is this price, the next week you're like, if you always have data like that from the beginning and you didn't even give it time to stabilize on your account, then your store, people always wonder, well, how come my store is not taking off? How come my store is, because you're not being consistent. Just be consistent with small first. It doesn't even matter. Like, you see how I'm being sloppy with it like that? I like it like that look better. Like, I'm not trying to be too clean with it. We're just getting done over with. But yeah, the system needs to stabilize on your account because it's the algorithm. And then you scale up slowly. Then you scale up, and the system knows that you're going to be consistent. Then the system knows that you're not a degenerate, and you're not just going to leave customers high and dry. There's no way that Lee would have got 40 some orders if the system didn't know that she couldn't handle it. because it has to stabilize on your account. These are all the things that you're going to learn and you're going to get inside the community. Hold on, quick break. This is important. I want to let you know that you were already an artist, you were already a creator, and you were already a phenomenal person. You don't have to be tech savvy. You don't have to have social media following, an email list, or any outdated ways that they say that you have to sell art. Everything is already mapped out for you on eBay, where they already have the market there for you. I've sold over 17,000 paintings on eBay, and I did it by being a ghost. I wasn't on social media. I didn't use it to market. I didn't do any of that stuff. I just focused on being on eBay, and you can too from the comfort of your home. You don't have to go to art fairs. You don't have to try to get new networking or anything like that. Everything is mapped out for you. So, like I said, you don't have to be tech savvy. I have a system where you could copy and paste all the things in there. I have videos of how you can set up your account. I have everything there for you so that way you could get started. You get started with a 14-day sales activity challenge. That way you could get your first sales and then you could get your first transactions. You're going to have your first sales by the time that you're done with the 14-day sales activity. But the best part is that you're not alone. You're going to be having a supportive community that's going to be there along with you. Other courses, they just have where you're going through it alone and you're just trying to figure it out. But here, you're always going to have a full supportive community of people who already succeeded, who already gone through the steps and will help you along the way. And you can ask any questions. And we also have a weekly Q&A call where you can ask me any questions. All right. So you have nothing to lose. Look, everything in the world has gone up in pricing. So give yourself a chance right now where you can make some additional income for yourself, for your family, and see what you want to do. So that way it's not a guessing game. All right, let me dry this off and then I'm just going to do a quick sketch around it and that's it. The more simple the better. So that's what we have right there. Y'all still with me? Y'all still in the comments? Y'all die off? Let me know if that story makes sense about corporate America or if you had situations like that. Those situations are more important than anything. Those are the situations that make you rich. As long as you could put it into your Rolodex and your memory of situations that happened to you and you could use that as inspiration. We will be back tomorrow for another live stream. It'll go by, it should go by a little bit smoother because at least that we have our paint palette set up. Let me know in the comments how you like the whiteboard segment on today's live stream, and also the artist spotlight where we share the wins. Let me know what you think about those new transitions added to the show. Like you see, like when I'm doing paintings like this, I'm not trying to be pretty. I'm doing them like the fastest, loosest that I can, because that's what gives it the flair. That's what gives it that artistic Neo-Expressionism touch that people really are yearning for now. The authentic look. These are the things that people hang up in their basements, even kitchens, or anywhere, especially their office. And it's really that simple. Carrie says, I love the artist spotlights. Those are very inspiring. Thank you, Carrie. They are inspiring. I love doing those. It's important. It's important, especially when you put the work in, and other people need to know that they can do it as well, because you can. Sweet Life says, thank you for these live streams. They really make a difference. Love the new format. As someone who never really painted before, watching you paint is very helpful. Love the picture. Thank you. Look, if I can do it, then you can do it. If I can do it, then you can do it. I mean, we're just creating art here. And it'll be even better and easier and faster for you because you're creating in the comfort of your home or wherever you're at, and you don't have to be vulnerable like me on camera, where you're also talking at the same time, keeping cliff notes of what we're saying. Like you just do this and not think anything of it and just go on to the next one. So much fun. Like when I'm working alone, sometimes I'll just put on like a podcast that I want to listen to, or maybe a book, like an audio book. Or I have this monitor next to me. Maybe I'll put something on from YouTube and I'll let that watch me. I won't watch it, but just that way I have some type of stimulation. one of the things that I talk about, like I'm not talking about, it's hard, like we're human. I can't tell you to go to work and just go to prison, right? Like no stimulation, no cell phone whatsoever, no noise, no nothing. Like that's hard to do. I understand it. But what I'm talking about when we work in our 90 minutes is make sure during that time that at least you're not checking your phone, at least that you're not getting your dopamine hits from something. You can have something in the background, maybe like a podcast or maybe like I don't even really listen to music anymore. Like when I'm doing art, I don't even do that. I like stimulation from something else. Maybe it's like I'll have something playing in the background and I'll work it that way. And then it's just easier to get lost in the moment and have fun with it. And that's that. That's that for this painting. All right, let me take a picture of this one as well, so I don't forget later on. And that's a wrap for today. And there we have it right there. That's the end of the video. Like I said, you don't have to be a traditional artist. You can do this for yourself. You can start making money as early as next week. You can have everything mapped out and set up for you. Click the link below. Join us in the eBay art community so you can do this for yourself. But if you're not interested, then that's fine too. Just leave me a like on this video. Let me know that you appreciate the art that we're creating and the cool stuff that we're talking about and that you're vibing with it. Hey, that means the world to me as well. All right, I'm going to check you out on the next video.